This is my new hair colour. This is my new handbag. It's like blue velour velvet. Looks like a bag, but it's a backpack. Christian Lacroix. Christian Lacroix. I don't know how to say stuff. I'm not French and I haven't done it before. Hi everyone. Today I'm going to be doing a Superdrug haul. Oh my goodness. I'm excited because makeup is fun. So this came today in this big old box of tricks. Came with a nice little pamphlet, Christmas perfumes. So Superdrug have a 2 for 3, 3 for 2, god, offer on at the moment. Where you buy 3 things, you get 1 free. And you get like free bags for the amount of things you buy. So in my order, I got this free bag and all these other ones because I ordered a lot of things. So the bag says #thatpartyfeeling because when you wear this bag you get that party feeling, and it says Superdrug on it just so you don't forget where you came from. I didn't actually buy any nail varnish, I've only just realised, but I haven't bought anything for these. I had to cut them all off the other day and I think I have nail depression, nail anxiety, that's why. That was a fake thing, I made it up, but the struggle is actually real. So what am I even saying like 99% of the time? In no particular order, this is the MUA Makeup Academy Undress Your Skin Shimmer Highlighter in Iridescent Gold, and my oh my, I am so happy with this little thing. Inside its little pan, it looks like the entrance to heaven. Probably not going to be able to see that, but I thought it would be, because it was really cheap, it was about £3–4. I thought it would be glittery, like you know when there's a base powder and then there's like bits of glitter in it, and I didn't want that because that like falls all over your face and then you look like you've been dipped into a vat of glitter. You look like Kesha basically, but it doesn't look like that, and I'm so in love, and I can tell that that is going to be my favourite thing for about the next 5 years. And I thought it would be a lot smaller than it is, but it's a very, very decent size for the price you pay. Next up we have the Rimmel London Colour Lasting Colour Rush Colour Balm, just the word colour over and over, in the shade All You Need Is Pink, because all you need is pink. It's like a lipstick, but it's kind of sheer. I think they wanted it to be sheer, but it's definitely not, but that is okay by me. It's a really beautiful like raspberry colour. Not very wintry, but who cares? Break the rules. Next up is this Maybelline New York Colour Sensational lipstick in the most amazing packaging that I've flippin' ever seen, in the shade 130 Peach Juice. And it's this beautiful shimmery pinky colour. And I love it. Usually I don't go for like light pinks, but I thought, you know what, I haven't tried it in a while, maybe my face has changed, maybe my style's changed, so I thought I'd try it. So this is the MUA Luxe Velvet Lip Lacquer. I do have a couple more of these, but this is a newer one. They've changed the packaging very, very slightly. This is in the shade Kooky. Not, I don't just say cookie stupidly, it's kooky. Kooky, you're crazy, you're kooky. Dries perfectly matte, and I've been wearing that quite a lot, but it's so hard to get off, and usually that is not something I'd complain about, but this is very hard to get off. But you know, it's great. That was like £4 as well, I think. I haven't been saying prices for other stuff because I've been forgetting, but forgive me. Then I just got this MUA Intense Colour eyeliner. Thought this was a lip liner to go with Kooky. Kind of does the same thing, not really, in the shade Berry Wine, but it was only like £1, so #no regrets, #that party feeling. We have another MUA Luxe product. This is the Voluminous.
Okay, so I thought it said voluminous until like 2 seconds ago, but now I realise it says voluminous. Voluminous.
Felt eyeliner, god that was so irritating.
Voluminous. Felt eyeliner, yeah.
Which is a really chubby bunny, really chubby pen, but you can like proper, look how good, you could use this for like calligraphy or something. Depending on how much pressure you put on the nib, because it's so flexible, you can create super thin precise lines or really chunky bold looks, so that's really, really cool for that. Next I have the Maybelline New York Dream Satin Liquid Foundation in the shade Ivory, number 10. It's a bit more higher coverage than the one I have at the moment. I've got it on my face right now and it applied fantastically. It doesn't show up on dry patches, it doesn't clump together. It's meant to be like satin, so it's not completely matte, but it doesn't make you look super oily either. And that was £9, I believe. Ooh, this is something I'm very excited about. This is the Makeup Revolution Pro Fix Oil Control Fixing Spray. You do your makeup, let it dry, and it really helps with the adhesion and long-lastingness of your makeup. And I also sprayed it before my makeup today as well, so I thought it could combat oiliness before it even started. Usually I don't wear a full face of makeup, but when I do, I like it to last. So it's a bit like alcohol, not like let's get drunk alcohol, like pure alcohol that will kill you if you drink it. But I think I'm really gonna like this, and so far so good in the long lasting side of things. I got two MUA lipsticks. I got this one in the shade 11 and this one in shade number 2. This one is the one I'm wearing right now. It's like a rose dusty pink kind of colour. Very, very pretty. Nowadays lipsticks always seem to have this kind of thing on the bottom, and I thought it was just like painted on the inside just to like, so you could get an idea of what it looked like. But lo and behold, you unscrew it and it's actually a little part of the lipstick. So I think if you use a lip brush to get that out, then it's a bit of extra reserve in case you're a little bit like antsy about using this. You can just use this little reserve on the bottom, which I thought was super good. And I got this one as well, which was, I said, shade 2. It's more of a fuchsia colour than Kooky, so that's really nice. And it's got a slight silver shimmer to it. Again, it's exactly the same as the last one, and it's got that little bit in the bottom there. So happy I discovered that. Little Easter eggs like that just make my day. I am loving my blending brushes, making so many different just colour palettes on my eyelids. It's my favourite thing right now. So, to support that, I got 3 new palettes. These are all from Makeup Revolution. I already have eyeshadow palettes and all different palettes from Makeup Revolution, and it's the most affordable brand, but their makeup is such amazing quality, and as you can tell I did buy some other stuff from them as well, but I am absolutely blown away by the quality of their stuff. I think they're quite a new brand. I hadn't seen them until the start of this year, I think. I got this Makeup Geek palette. There's a little preview of it on the back there. I got a Parental Advisory palette. There's the preview of that on the back. Very neutral, beautiful shimmery tones. And lastly I got this one, which is the Give Them Nightmares palette. And it's like gorgeous, Halloweeny, purpley, greeny toned. These palettes come with 32 colours, I believe. They were a bit more pricey because of the amount of eyeshadow that they come with. Really, really pigmented as well. That is what I will say about this company. Very, very long lasting and super trooper pigmented, which is all that you look for. And considering the price, it's amazing that they're so good. First things first, look how awesome that is. The packaging on these is absolutely insane. I really don't know how they give you so much for such a little price. Changes like in a holographic kind of thing. And the other one does it too. Let me just get the Makeup Geek one out for you. This one does it as well. So it's a bit more subtle, but you can see it does change as you move it up and down. I'll open it up and look at those beauties. It comes with 2 applicators. They apply the shimmers perfectly because I find that you can't really apply shimmers most of the time with a blending brush because they're a bit too creamy. So I use these for shimmers, then just give them the old 1-2 with a blending brush just to blend them out, but these are great for applying the shimmers in here. About a quarter of these are matte, but God, I'm so looking forward to playing around with this. Great for on the go, I'd say. If ever you don't want to take a huge makeup bag and you want to take eyeshadows, get this. Next one is the Makeup Geek one. This one's a bit more out there, and I've been looking to experiment more with eyeshadow because recently I've got into a rut of just using neutrals and not really venturing outside of that. So I got this. So they're a little bit wacky, but I think I can make it work. And again, it comes with 2 of these applicators and a massive mirror. Super good buys. And the last palette, as I said, is now broken. Give Them Nightmares palette. Again, this is still from Makeup Revolution, my new favourite brand. The format of these palettes are a tiny bit different to those bigger ones. You get less, but they are a bit bigger. and each of the eyeshadows are actually individually named on these palettes.
Who's There, Danger Coming, Lethal, Pretty Zombie, Bump in the Night, Poisonous, Lawler, The Hunger, I'm Watching You, Beyond the Night, Wicked, Friday the 13th, White Noise, Elm Street, Ash, Boo, Depravity and Darkness.
All very positive names. It is very evident that this is definitely made for Halloween. I think they're really going to work for autumn and winter as well, because they are mostly dark. With the right outfit and coordination and stuff, I am really looking forward to using these. Those ones are all matte and these are all the shimmers. So there you have it. I never really spend big amounts of money on myself. Considering that it was 3 for 2 on all of that, it really didn't come to very much. I think all of that came to about £35, depending on when I put this up. I think it'll still be on the offer. So head to Superdrug, get yourself a #thatpartyfeeling bag, and they do it in store as well. So there we go. Bye guys, see you soon.